Prince Harry warned he's made one big blunder and may now pay the price. A royal specialist has cautioned that Prince Harry's naive admission of drug use in his memoir might have major consequences. In his candid memoir, Spare, the Duke of Sussex revealed that he had taken cocaine, marijuana, and hallucinogenic mushrooms. This revelation created quite a commotion. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. The conservative Washington, D.C. think tank The Heritage Foundation questioned how Harry was allowed access into the United States in 2020 following his departure as a senior member of the royal family with his bride Meghan Markle in light of this news. Following this, the Heritage Foundation filed a lawsuit against Harry to find out if he had lied on his application, and his US visa application was forwarded to a judge. Tom Quinn, a royal novelist, thinks Harry probably didn't think about the consequences when he wrote about his experiences using drugs in his memoir. It would never have occurred to Harry that being really open about his drug use in Spare might lead to problems with his US visa application, Mr. Quinn said in an interview with The Mirror. Having grown up in a society where everything is taken care of for you, you are always given guidance, and you can always rely on people to make the correct decisions. He is immensely naive. But with Meghan, he suddenly discovered he could decide what he wanted to say and do without consulting anyone but his wife, and he made a mistake, he continued. Although he didn't realize it was risky, he found the freedom thrilling and could now pay a price for it. Tom's comments come after President Joe Biden's legal team, per a court order, submitted Prince Harry's visa application paperwork to a judge. After their Freedom of Information Act request was turned down, the Heritage Foundation filed the lawsuit, claiming that it was of immense public interest. DHS lawyers retorted that the Heritage Foundation have not demonstrated possible government misconduct or any other public interest that would overcome Prince Harry's privacy interest in these records in response to the think tank's case for the release of Harry's US visa application. The DHS further explained that while the Duke is regarded as a public official in the United Kingdom, he is not in the United States. They did not reveal Harry's immigration status in their court filings, instead stating that DHS had provided the maximum amount of information that it can provide regarding the records it possesses. Harry talked about his past cocaine use and said it didn't do anything for me in his controversial memoir. He went on to say, "Marijuana is different, that actually really did help me." The most recent Netflix endeavors for Meghan Markle have been made public as she and Prince Harry get closer to the streaming behemoth's renewal date. 2 new projects are in the works, one of which is a cookery show and the other is scheduled to film at the US Open Polo Championship. The couple inked a 5-year content production agreement with the platform in 2020. Their most popular production to date was the documentary series Harry and Meghan, which revealed details about their relationship and their time as members of the royal family. But as the Sussexes look for fresh chances aside from their royal connections, these new programs represent a clear departure for them. One of Meghan's upcoming programs will reportedly celebrate the joys of cooking, gardening, entertaining, and friendship, according to Variety magazine, while the other will center around polo, a game that Harry enjoys playing very much. The show's titles and release dates are being kept under wraps, so not much is known about them at this time, but they are both reportedly in the early stages of development. Meghan will curate the first series, which will be produced by Sony Pictures Television's intellectual property and feature Leah Harrington as showrunner and Michael Steed as director. Heart of Invictus, which debuted on Netflix in August of last year and detailed the behind-the-scenes tale of the Invictus Games, was the most recent production from Artual Productions, which the Sussexes founded and own.